Okay, Duke Jackson. White women destroyed her black boyfriend's self esteem by telling him this.
For one, white women are a lot more submissive and more feminine. They're more compliant. I don't know what it is, but maybe because how black guys carry themselves, they appreciate the masculine energy, and the women are more compliant. They're not giving you a headache, whereas black women are more masculine in general on average, and they give black men a lot of headache. So a lot of black men turn to white women or Asians or Hispanics because they're more compliant. They're willing to follow the man's lead, especially if he's somebody of high quality. And then number three is they're less of a headache, to be honest. A lot of guys that I know who date outside of their race, they're a lot more happier. There's a lot less drama. There's a lot less fighting, just in general, on average. I'm not saying all black women are headaches, but in general, a lot of white women are less of a headache. They're less confrontational when dealing with black men, from my perspective, from my own experiences at least. So, anyways, that was just what I wanted to share to you guys.
Rivia Chivi. Black women respect men, just not black men.
I don't believe some of our women have an issue serving men. I believe some of our women have an issue serving men that look like us. Because some of our women will go out there and they'll serve men that look nothing like them. Yes, sir, I'll open up for you. You need me to come in early? Okay, yes, sir, no problem. Is there anything else I can do for you, sir? But let it be someone who looks just like you. Y'all, this man is tripping right now. He wants me to come in at 6 to open up. Can you believe that? No, I'm not doing it. These people too much. It's like we've been conditioned to think that serving or submitting to men that look like us is an issue. But we'll faithfully submit and serve to men who look nothing like us. Men who continue to shackle us and conditioning our minds to think that not black is less than. Some of y'all don't even realize the royalty that lies within our heritage. And some of you might not even care. But if we want to see a strong black nation, we first must reestablish order, make submission and service to righteous black men great again.
Who really chooses black women? Now I am sure you have heard by now that black women require completely different standards for black men. Non-black men just have to be non-black. As you can see, he can be short, hood, a bum, and a stay-at-home father. Yes, you heard that right. Non-black men do not have to work as long as they get with a black woman. A non-black man that is considered an incel, aka not a catch in his own community, can just get with a black woman and never have to work again. Passport Sis went to some Asian country to make some box-faced Asian man a stay-at-home father who just sits around and plays video games. The black woman works, cleans, cooks, and takes care of her child while he just sits around. Who really chooses black women?
Beautiful lies. Misguided woman wants black men to submit. Passport bros, it is time to leave.
But I wanted you to hear it one time straight through, and we're about to go back through it.
Every day I get online, men are always complaining about black women, at least black men. Black women.
Every day I get online, men are always complaining about black women, at least black men.
These black women there. Our name just always in y'all mouth. Black women are submissive towards black men, how white women are submissive to white men. Well, because the white man is the slave master.
She said because the white man is the slave master. Where have you ever heard anything like this in any other culture, in any other demographic of people? I haven't seen it. I haven't heard it. It's rough to hear her say this. And it made me, I'm not mad about it. It makes me sad. And I'm going to explain this. So the white man is the white master. All right. Or is the slave master. So let's go.
The rest of the people are the slaves. Why would I submit
All the rest of the people are the slaves.
to a slave? I don't submit to no slave. I submit to my slave master, which is the white man. But
She submits to her slave master, which is the white man. But here's where it gets real heavy, y'all.
I would never submit to no slave, which is the black man.
Hmm.
You supposed to submit just like me. Why would I be submissive towards you when you got?
She said she would never submit to no slave, which is the black man. So she used the word, and this is a word I do not like using, is the word never. Never will make a fool out of you more often than not. And after that, she actually said that we're supposed to be submitting to. So not only does she put herself in a position of subjugation, but she wants to drag us along in that boat as well. The lovely ladies wonder why black men are catching flights, why black men are seeking their long-term female partners overseas. They wonder.
Somebody you need to be submissive towards too.
We need to be submissive towards them too, is what she's saying. Absolutely unbelievable.
We're highly adaptable. That's how we survive. That's how a woman survives, is by being highly adaptable. We will be anything we think we need to be. But the back of the hand is weak sense of self. We lose ourselves like that. And women say this all the time. God, I lost myself in that job. I lost myself in that relationship. I lost myself in my family. Ladies, raise your hand if you relate to this. You lose yourself. Keep your hands up. You want the guys to see this. You're like, look around. We lose ourselves all the time. We have such a weak sense of self. This is why we're so affected by criticism. When a man is criticized, you measure the criticism against yourself. We don't have that. We're overwhelmed by the criticism because we are externally motivated. There's two things that make us externally motivated. One is what I just talked about, that we think our life depends upon pleasing you. So we've got to become whatever will please you. The other thing that makes us externally motivated is diffuse awareness. You tell us who I need to be. My environment tells me what I need to do. I don't pick. Can you see it? Your criticism tells me who I need to be. And my environment tells me what I need to do. I don't choose. I don't decide.
Dearest M, men checking out abroad for love and modern women are upset.
Men are so easy. All you need to do is be naked, do sex. That's all you need to do.
Asian sexual, unhygienic, unsanitary, unhealthy, unathletic, lazy, non-prudish, non-squeamish, no sex drive, attainable, not clingy, unlimited pain tolerance physically and mentally. Negroes non-sexual, hygienic, sanitary, healthy, athletic, hardworking, prudish, squeamish, high sex drive, unattainable, clingy, limited pain tolerance physically and mentally. WB Kids, Scooby-Doo, Mind Control.
So heavy. You are very relaxed and whatever, that kind of stuff. Anyway, you're going to become very, very brave, confident, fearless, heroic, powerful, unstoppable.
TikTok tea with Cece. Man goes viral for calling straight men out. Some straight men don't like women. Is this a thing?
In this world, there are straight men who do not like women.
Everything this man says in this video is spot on. Some men cannot stand the fact that women are our own beings and we have our own thought process, our own way of doing things. We have our own womanhood. We have our own femininity. We have our own energy. We have our own requirements. The list goes on and on. Ladies, stay away from these types of men.
Get going with Mary Jane in Why Men Don't Like Women and See Them as Tools.
Some men are placing women on pedestal. You don't place humans on pedestal because they are not perfect. You place statue, artwork, sculpted works on pedestal because you can make them to perfections and not humans, not women. When you place something on pedestal, you are idolizing that thing. You are idealizing that thing. And when you idealize something, they are viewed through the lens of perfection or superiority. Their positive qualities may be exaggerated, while your shortcomings and imperfections may be minimized or ignored. So you don't don't place people on pedestal. Idealizing someone can hinder genuine, authentic connection, intimacy in a relationship. It may prevent communication, vulnerability, and acceptance of each other's humanity, including flaws and vulnerability. Placing women on pedestal might make you have unrealistic expectations from them. You would expect them to behave in a certain way, give a certain action, a certain achievement from them. When they're not coming forth, it leads to disappointment because no one can live up to an idealized image. It's not possible. No human being is perfect.
In this world, there are straight men who do not like women.
I think there are men out there who genuinely don't like women as well. And I think they just like what women can do for them. They love our utility. They want you to cook. They want you to clean. They want you to have their children, but they don't want you to have a say in anything. They want something to be dominated, something to be controlled, even in the way that they're intimate, smashing. They don't want to call it making love, smashing, pounding. Like everything is very violent towards women. Some men don't like women. They just like what women can do for them. And I think that's why some single men are so upset with single women these days is because they wanted all of your utility. And now the women are saying, I don't want your wedding ring. I want respect. And they're like, oh no, the price is too high. Some of them want the benefits of all of our feminine gifts without giving us anything in exchange. And a relationship, a healthy one, there is an exchange of give and take. You can't just be the taker.
Causing riots. Oh, Max is a good kid. He'd never get mixed up in something like that.
Priscilla Boy. Some married men secretly hate their wives.
In the eyes of patriarchy, there can be no relationship without control.
Destiny UT. Men are speaking on the topic not liking women.
World, there are straight men who do not like women.
Say some men don't like women for real. I'm not questioning your sexuality. I mean, you don't see women as people. There are certain men that only see you as an object to have with, an object for status or power, but they don't see you as a human being. They don't see you as equal. That's why they want you to serve them. That's why they keep throwing this word submissive around every which way, because some men don't want a wife, they want a slave. Some men don't want a mind, they want a trophy. Some men don't want your heart, they want your box. What I'm telling you, lady, is run fastest away from these men. And I'm going to give you the run fastest from these men starter pack. Any man that excessively uses the word delusional, run away from this man. Women are delusional. They delusional. These delusional women. Starter pack. He excessively uses the word accountability. Run fast. He probably don't like women that much. Any men that don't like women, but they're unattracted to men and they have no choice but to deal with you. And they act like it, don't they? Like these men don't like women for real. They don't bond with women. They don't emotionally connect with women. They prefer to be around men. They respect men. They get along with men. They see men as their equals. They do not view you as it. But the only reason they're with you is because they're not sexually attracted to the men. If it wasn't for or power, they wouldn't be with you. I need y'all to watch out for these men. Actually inquire about whether this man actually like women. Not if you're hetero. My question to you is, do you actually like women? There's so many men.
Get going with Mary Jane in Why Men Don't Like Women and See Them as Tools.
But men will marry women who serve them, who are submissive and obedient and who know their place.
Negroes ruler, unsubmissive. Asians subordinate, submissive. A leader, a follower. Negro selfish. The heart of all Negro villain traits mentally. Asian selfless. The heart of all Asian hero traits mentally.
But men will marry women who serve them, who are submissive and obedient and who know their place. Because as I've said, in the eyes of patriarchy, there can be no relationship without control.